Welcome, boyos. Got some new music thanks to Karl Casey by Y.G.B.O.T. Audio. Really nice music. Be playing that off and on this stream. Hopefully everybody's having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever the hell they are. Hope you're feeling better than I'm feeling. But we're hanging in there. Day at a time, yo. Hello, etching planes and tacit discords that will be beaten violently. Not a great way to open it up, but you know, it is what it is. Day at a time, right there, boyos. Wow. Yeah. Just yesterday, because it was rather under the weather. But today, feeling better. I won't say by a ton, but enough time of feeling okay. More than enough sleep. Hello, Lupa. Yeah, more. How dare you throw your wild horns at me, you evil son of a bitch. Where's he going? Where are we going, sir? Feels like Lupa has the super every 5 seconds. Your friendly neighborhood rover. Sounds neat. 50 daily quests in total, hey. Not quite Spider-Man, but you know. I'll take any bit of compliment with that legend's name for any bit of work I do. Let's see. Is there any tacit Discord nests around here? That's tacit field. I mean, I know that one. Isn't there a second one though? Or is that in... No, there it is, right? Yeah.
I hear cowering prey.
Hold on, everyone. You do your thing. I'm running back. Ah, there we go. Hello, friends. I'm gonna sing you with a bike and a mech.
Solar flare, break apart. Starfall projection mode. Applaud folding. The fight.
Oh, wow. What are you doing, Nose? Doing?
Whirling up. Come on. Stars, light up tomorrow. Enemy end blow. Put starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Here's cluster cannon ready. The savior rises.
Hey, what you doing there, buddies?
Order confirmed.
Probably not well.
Victory!
Oh, man. Hmm.
Glory is upon us! Don't blink! You'll miss the best part! Teamwork! One more! Whirling up! Souls sing in harmony! To the Savior's victory! Eclipse! The world is mine to guard. Objective logged. Duty call. Crash body limit unlocked. The Savior rises.
Crack. Oh, my.
System integration comes from the sky. Triumph at the spear tip. Leap
How much should be helping me out there, eh?
together we howl. Whirling up.
Oh, that's back, huh?
Reach the cosmos. Blade cleaves the night.
Oh, there's so many enemies here.
Light.
Oh, they're echoes, I should say.
Finale. Fire. Order confirmed. You can count on me. Evil repelled. Light wings activated.
Cannon ammo charge, but yeah, I'm not allowed to use the cannon yet.
Tip of me with me. Shake tie a bow and call that my signature. I call the shots. With me to victory.
Seriously, it just seems like WUWA has that every second I turn around.
Glory is upon us.
Yeah, I just gotta finish off my last thing. Oh, there's a second one of you? How dare you?
Souls sing in harmony.
I didn't know you were there.
Savior's victory. End blow. Eclipse. Heroes on. Lights up. Line lights checked. Smile. Sparks. Ignite the world. Cluster cannon ready. The savior rises.
Well, wasn't that nice and simple? Fantastic. Guidebook, what are you clamoring about? Oh, we upgraded the modding level again? Nice. Oh. Nostril, how you doing? No, I'll drive to it. It's okay, just let me track it. I've never done it before, so I was like, you know what? I need to knock it out since I've never knocked it out before. Let's knock it out. Alright, that's a better. Oh. Oh boy. Flag spike. This game sometimes really does have weird optimization. Like what? Why are we getting juts randomly? Not quite yet loaded with all the sources of the rees. Takes time for that to load up in games anyway. And this game still definitely needs optimization. I ain't gonna lie on that. I do enjoy the game significantly, but that is a contentious point. This game does need some cleanup. But I'll give them time. It's only been a year. Almost 2. But we're hanging in there for it. Oh, what? What's this game on about? I've absolutely done this before. This is Star Torch Academy just blown up from a different angle. Yeah, oh my goodness, I've done this before. I sat here forever doing. Maybe it doesn't count because that was more a challenge. But the one combat challenge from last update absolutely had this map used. I remember this. Boyos, heavy though. Heavy, healthy. You still feel pain. Uh-huh. What about Friends of the Ghost? Nice and clean. Double drops today. Yes, please. We'll do one more. And then we'll move on to something more fun here. And he's like, I don't even think there's a single character I have right now that uses this.
Drive safe. Don't blink. You'll miss the best. Go over here. One more. Whirling up.
There's some combos there, huh?
To the Savior's victory. Eclipse. Light show the finale. Fire. Order confirmed. Come on. Stars. Light up tomorrow. Starfall. Lightwings activated.
Why not?
Stars shine tonight.
I'm not gonna use it right now. Boom. Just a single. Nice. Someone also says it hasn't been done. That was where the other challenge was, so knock
You can
that out.
count on me.
How are you gonna claim rewards? Just gonna do it. Just to say it's done. Oh, there, people. Heads up. Motorbike coming through. Gonna run you over. Very pretty game. Good audio. Great sets design. Landscape. All the above. Very nice. Still gotta give it credit where it has credit due. Hmm. They're just the same thing, I guess. Yeah. World looks a little, yeah, it looks a little different. That looks like Alpha 1 up there. Alf 1.
The fight is on! Please, Bill! Into the spotlight! Drive safe! Check this out. That's all you got? Woo!
Combos.
Special delivery!
The super. The Toon Break.
Whirling up! Systems blade
Alf 1 jumping ya.
First in light! The world is mine to guard. Objective logged.
Nice. Very nice.
Roving among the stars.
We definitely get our worth on drops, that's for sure. Wow, the new... Again, you guys can keep telling me. I will not end that festival just yet. Eventually I will. Kind of means all the decorations and stuff go, and I don't want that. It's nice to have Star Torch look a little different. Especially because I'm sure once... I can't imagine we're going to be here much longer in Star Torch. Honestly. I would imagine maybe one more update. I would say like 3.3 will probably be the last one we're here. Because that has Hayuki. Whoa. Has Hayuki and Genya. And yeah, they're both part of the Star Torch. But after that, it's collab characters for the first time ever. And I do not imagine... I don't think there's a way up there like that. Did the motorcycle thing by accident on stairs. So it will be interesting to see, because I'm guessing after this we're going to the new Federation, as that has legitimately been talked about every single second. Oh, it's even higher than this? Oh, it's above. Okay.
With
teaching zone.
In Huangwang's usual dialect, this place's name means the bridge of flower seeds.
I can give you a ride to the training ground.
The lenses convert the reality to
It's either right.
For Star Torch Academy and the Frostlands will be departing soon. All passengers, please take your seats and fasten your seatbelts.
It's a cool little PSA, I didn't know.
Level at transit stop low.
See, I don't see a chest down there. Yeah, no, it's up higher. Maybe it's up at the... was that it up there? That's it up there. That is quite clever. Lupa?
of the wild.
The hell we doing? Just brought out the damn motorcycle.
In Huangwang's usual dialect,
Your ride to the training ground.
the lenses convert the reactor drive's light into storable energy.
There we go. Now we go with the teleport. Right? No, see, that's this. Is it even further up than this? So why would they be saying it's on this level then? Where in the hell is this chest? Alright, all scanned and modeled. Would you look at that? Who taught him this circuit design? Triple circuit, and this guy stuck 3 incompatible tacetites in it. Those are some big stones. When it's turned on, the conflicting frequencies will vibrate and destroy everything within a 10-meter radius. If we use an anti-phase module to control it, in theory, we could delay the blast by up to 15 seconds. With an autopilot program, it could blow up just about anything you pointed at within your sight. All that talent, he could have won a gold machine award if he just put it to good use. So basically, dude made a roving autobomb. The U.S. wants to know your location.
Let's run another scan.
Check which professor signed off on this.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, that's weird. Excuse me, everybody. I'm gonna just drop down on a motorcycle. Almost crush you. Not my fault, but it is kind of my fault. Jungle Wars standings. In the top 10 highest score of Jungle Wars, the name Son disappears 7 times. That might be a reference to something, but way over my head. Way over my head. Sorry, Luke. I still buddy. Fantastic. What's up, boy? Welcome. Since the beginning of the celebration, 24,601 students have walked right past my booth. But you made the right choice to stop. Wise choice. No wonder you're the star of the Academy, Rover. You're exactly the beta tester I've been waiting for. So with a keen sense of efficiency and an eye for the future. There's not that many people in the Academy. Well, it's hard to filter out duplicates and food traffic statistics. Just a minor issue, no worries. I'm Fantasy, a member of the Psychology Threshold Therapy Society. The PTATS? PTATS? This ultra efficiency fuel optimization simulator right before you is my very own creation. So what do you think? Ready to claim your spot in this free, non-white beta test? Plus there are generous rewards up for grabs. Oh, tell me more. Long story short, it goes all back to our Academy's great and controversial Food, Utilities, and Energy Lounge, aka the cafeteria. Honestly, I never understood the hate. The cafeteria's food's nutritionally on point, efficient, and even kind of reminds me of home cooking. So why does everyone keep complaining? Brother, what type of cafeteria food reminds you of home cooking? That ain't the best compliment to home cooking. I have not had any cafeteria food that has rivaled my home cooking. So, after thorough analysis, I've come to a conclusion. It's not the food. It's the whole dining experience. It's just boring. You order, you wait, you eat, rinse and repeat every single day. No surprises, no payoff. That's why satisfaction's been sinking. Ah, that's it. The solution is gamification. We're talking like gamma rays. I've extracted the core dining process, mixed in some classic game mechanics, a little physical training, and created this fuel optimization simulator. I'm using this club to showcase this club showcase event. Oh, that was weird. I broke it down to finalize my research. If the feedback's solid, I'm taking a formal proposal straight to the student council to save the cafeteria's reputation. And if the Academy Legends like you joins the cause, my data's credibility shoots through the roof by 8%. Please, I could really use your help. I am a professional player. I do come with some pretty harsh criticisms. No big deal. This game's in development. Failure is part of the game. Look, whatever the results are, I can roll with it. Worst case, I'll tweak it and try again. Best case, it works. So, want to give it a go? Sure. Why the hell not? Just as the diner for today, there are 7 of them. Each has their own stats and special skills. Does that mean there's 7 days? Damn. I mean, a week. Fair enough. Move the resonator left or right to collect food and earn gourmet points. Collecting food also restores energy. Energy is full. Press X to cast the Resi skill. View the effects of collectible food for the current challenge here. So they restore energy and gourmet points. Rainbow and then cracked bolt fish jar. Immensely restore energy and moderately restores. Okay. Vibes got me feeling like Terraria with the pixelation. Oh my. Owie. Owie. No, it's not a bad mode. I just wish there was a little more. A little tougher, or yeah, I'm sure it will get tougher, but still. It is not okay. No, that's the only way to do it. Okay. Still, I mean, not a bad mode. Fun, but give it a couple of days, I would, for coming back to it. Just cause. This needs a little more to do. That's all. Right. So that's done. I don't think there's another. I think I've honestly done every single thing possible in Laharoy. Sadly. And there's this Hohenfen's vehicle key, but I think that just was a reward or something that was there that I didn't know. Because I don't think there's actually a quest tied to it. I'm pretty sure all of Laharoy's quests. Yeah. The fishing ones are nice. They're cute. But let's do that one. Forking Path Among the Stars. Probably gonna change the characters around here a little. I can run Rover through the quest. Yep. There we go. Rover with her. Nice outfit. I know I won't get to keep it because this game always like, whoop. Black Shores Consultant. What's up, lass? What you got to say?
Hello, you must be that bloom bearer, right? Beatrice filled me in on what happened. The reason I looked into that Stella Matrix is because of this little guy I found in the wild.
Aw, he looks so sad. A small, damaged, and slightly old-looking robot quietly rests at her feet. Aw.
When I found it, it had been non-functional for a long time. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't salvage much data. I only got this damaged recording.
May. Majority of buildings in Petalfall Village is damaged from Tacit Discord invasion. Heavy casualty. Survivors have been transferred. Threat level extremely high according to the Tethys system. The Blackshore leader has decided to handle the issue herself and has departed to... The village remaining structures covered by highly mutated plants. Rescuing is difficult. More time needed. A was discovered in a deep underground cave. One overclocked resonator named Lady Flora was rescued and taken to Black Shores. Biography pending. Rebel's Curve. This subject tends to enter the overclocking state. Currently stable.
Black Shore's leader handled the issue herself. So I brought this Lady Flora back to the Black Shores?
You sure did.
There. I had just joined the Black Shores back then, feeling curious about everything, especially about our leader.
You mean me?
Everything about her was shrouded in mystery, and only a select few had ever met her.
You mean me? Also, you got a gun.
But I didn't give up. I started looking into the other name mentioned in the recording, Lady Flora. The Stella Matrix you're hunting down contained information about Lady Flora. But I found nothing. Someone deliberately erased the data, and I'm locked out from any remaining traces.
So someone removed data on Flora?
Yeah, that piqued my interest. So I asked, pestered my seniors to see if I could get anything. Lady Flora was said to be very close to the Black Shores leader. They were inseparable and carried out many missions together. Unfortunately, Lady Flora has been missing for nearly 2 decades.
20 years.
Seems like I can't use this clue to locate that matrix.
Not necessarily. You're a trusted bloom bearer of the Shorekeeper, right?
Yeah.
The Hall of Foreign Affairs stores a lot of information about the Black Shores personnel. Try your luck there. Maybe you'll find something.
Okay. Thanks. Head to the Black Shores Archipelago. Oh, I'm on the other. Oops. I'm in the other dimension. Oh, excuse me.
Hello, Bloom Bearer. What brings you here?
What's up, boy? I'm here to find a lady named Flora.
Oh, but Lady Flora's item was already picked up by another Bloom Bearer.
Oh, for the love of all what?
Who took it?
Indeed. Oh.
You looking for me?
Hey, Camella.
If you want it, try to catch me.
Something's on the ground. I need to check it out.
No, you don't. They're just flowers leading you the way Camella went. Well, Camella is feisty little thing.
She's never tired of these little games.
Why would she be?
I guess I have no choice but to catch up with Camellya first.
Hi. How are you, lass?
Oh, you're quick. I knew you wouldn't keep me waiting.
Were you following me?
Yeah, is that a problem? I followed you to the cell on a whim. Then I heard something interesting. Plus, this thing is just finding its way back to its owner. I see no wrong in that.
To its owner? Are you that Lady Flora?
Maybe I'd put two and two together there.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Just like you, I've completely forgotten about the past. All of it. So, I guess I'm not the Lady Flora you're looking for.
You lost your memory? And how do you know you are and aren't her?
Of course, I did some digging. But a little accident stopped me.
If Camellya is Lady Flora, then we were supposed to be close. But neither of us remembers.
Huh.
The fact that I used to be the leader, this should only be known to the shorekeeper. Maybe I shouldn't mention it to Camellya until I'm sure she's not a threat.
Okay, come on, Rove.
If you want to use that trinket to find the problematic matrix, then play with me. Entertain me, and I'll help you.
This girl's got a wild personality. I love it. What shall we play?
You handled the Threnodian. A little game of battle shouldn't be too much trouble for you, right?
You want to fight?
As a bloom bearer, I need to pick the perfect seeds for the Black Shores and give them my utmost care.
Interesting
All
thought
these
process.
years, I haven't met anyone intriguing. Not one person.
Not a single one, really?
Or my seed of fate. If I let you go so easily, all my efforts, my yearning, my hunger will not be satisfied.
Okay.
If you get taken or killed by somebody else, I would be very, very, very unhappy.
You have such a wild personality. Why do you call me your seed of fate?
Why? It's pure instinct. Flowers thirst for water. Beasts hunger for flesh. It's nature, just like my craving for you. I want it, and I get it. That's how I live.
Oh.
Fleeing stellar matrix might affect the Necrostar's functioning. Worse, it could threaten the Black Shores.
So? I don't care. If this island's gonna blow up, so be it. Unless, of course, it ruins my fun. Are you angry? Your anger is so delicious.
Seriously, you are a wild one, lass.
Finally, I can't wait to see who'll be the winner. I've been itching to get a taste of your blade.
Okay. Enough foreplay. Let's go for it.
Fantastic!
believe it.
you are handling the troubles at the Black Shores. I was stuck in a medical pod and missed the whole show. What a pity I couldn't witness it in person. Show me your blade, your strength.
The wicked will face judgment.
Oh, now there's a car here. Why?
I'll indulge
You know. Help.
Answer my call.
Please, you know.
Face me. A fresh, pulsating despair from my enemies is always delightful. Winners win! Yeah! It ends now!
Well, that was clean. Ugh.
What a show! You never disappoint me. With you around, the days ahead will be so much fun.
Uh-huh.
The game's over. Here you go, the thing I promised you. Let's keep going, my hero.
Hey, Dark Angel Nina, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Ooh.
The info in that matrix is related to you. With you by my side, I should be able to locate and capture it faster.
Oh.
All right, so...
Well, it's play date, Camellya.
We need to solve this accident as soon as possible. And you promised to help if I played a game with you.
Is there actually a moon in this world?
Guess
Other
I
than
had
you know.
no other choice, huh?
Well, I mean, you have a choice.
Well, it's lovely to see you being a little pushy, too. I like your serious side. Sure, I'll go.
Okay. That was
What else do you know
convincingly
about
easy.
Flora? You said a small accident happened during your investigation.
Yeah, exactly. What is that accident?
Yeah, ended up stuck in a boring medical pod for half a month and almost died from severe overclocking.
Okay, fair. You call that a small accident?
Sure, it's no big deal since I survived. My memories were sealed by Lady Flora somehow. No matter how much I try to recall, it doesn't work.
It's like a separate personality of you.
I only remember waking up in a cave, my mind completely blank. Drifted aimlessly for years until I stumbled upon the Black Shores.
Oh, did you know?
And guess what? Turns out I had lived here before. Naturally, I wanted to investigate further and figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I did. I'm sure I uncovered the truth behind my memory loss. But when I woke up in the medical pod again, I'd forgotten everything. Guess somehow I almost died from overclocking when I learned about my past, and I had to seal my memories away again. That's pretty much what happened, I think.
That's rough.
I still don't know why Lady Flora did that, though. Well, I don't really care. I can have fun with or without those memories.
It doesn't sound like you're talking about your past self.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, are you listening? Told you I remember nothing. So, Lady Flora is more like a stranger to me.
Oh,
It's like watching
doesn't
a
seem like it.
No matter how happy or sad the story is, it's someone else's story after all.
Fair.
Don't you feel the same? Tell me, what was on your mind when you witnessed those stories, staring at every frame on the screen?
Nothing.
You don't care, do you? I knew we'd think alike. Anyway, I'll trust my instincts over some distant memories.
Hey, you got a hell of a wild personality, Camellya.
I'm still me.
This is a bit too animalistic. So you let your instincts define you? As you?
That's right.
Ooh.
My instincts rule me and I rule them. I feel great joy when they are fulfilled, and when I ignore them, I suffer in return.
Fair enough.
They guide me, like how duty and responsibility guides you. Who says one is better than the other?
Stop throwing logic at me. No, there is a difference between those two. Nah, there really isn't. You're not going to get a comment on that from me.
Let's drop this boring discussion. Shall we split up to find the other stuff?
Why? Let's stay together. It'd be more interesting.
Sure. Whoever finds it first will go meet up with the other.
Ooh, then it's a competition. I'm in. Let the search begin.
Laz just teleported. She got me going there. Look for Lady Flora's items, and it's on a race. Okay. Camellya, you are an absolute wild one. Oh, a black flower, you say?
This Blake bloom is...
Blake bloom? Ooh. Hi there, Tamburini. Or are you a flutist? You will now be switched to Camellya's perspective.
She's so slow. Looks like I'm gonna win. I can sense my prey deep inside. So many of them. How wonderful. Finally, something that gets my blood pumping.
Well, and she's already here. Oops.
Found you. Feed my blossoms, self-deceivers.
She's such a wild personality, yo.
The lovely smell of all vitality. Sour. It's getting fun.
It's like a masochist for pain. What a wild personality.
Please me. Delight me. Entertain me. Oh, yes. That's what I want. Keep struggling. More.
Oh. Oh my, Camellya. You are a wild one, lass.
Wonderful.
You okay?
The way you fought really makes my heart race. Such power. Such vitality. I wish I were the one dancing this deadly, bloody, beautiful waltz with you.
I wanted to help you up.
I don't think that's what she wants.
I know. I was just overwhelmed with joy.
on the edge of overclocking. And you were in a medical pod before. Does this happen often?
Well, with her personality, I'd say yes.
Yeah. Oh, are you worried about me?
Yeah. Can I?
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm almost blushing. And I'm good at dancing on the edge. I won't let myself overclock that easily. But if it does happen, I'll just accept it as my fate.
It's very dangerous. You know the risks, right?
Of course I do. But once severe overclocking symptoms appear, they can't be cured, can they? And I'm happy. It's been a blast competing and taking down those tacit discords with you. That's all I need to have a good time.
Camellya, I can't argue, but you are
If I die
wild.
from overclocking, so be it. The Black Shores will make sure there's no tacit field generated from me.
Value yourself more, Camellya.
I've always followed my instincts, ignored anything that didn't interest me. No regrets, even if I died now.
Jeez.
Carpe diem. Enjoy the moment. Life is boring if you're stuck in the past or consumed by the future.
You are a epitome of live a day at a time. Scary, but it's what I preach.
Anyway, what have you found? I got a stack of damaged photos. To locate that stellar matrix, we'll need 3 or 4 items tops.
Well, I found this Blake bloom, so that's one. And maybe the other bracelets too, so maybe 2 more?
The remaining frequencies. Yes, it belongs to Lady Flora. It's been almost 20 years since the last frequencies were recorded.
Ugh.
Blake blooms represent a bloom bearer's identity. They always have one on them. These frequencies can help us track Lady Flora's last activity. She and the leader of Black Shores vanished at the same time, no longer appearing in records.
Why you decided to erase yourself from the records, Roves?
Around the same time. The two cases might be connected.
Maybe.
Oh, right. I just remembered what that strange feeling I had earlier was.
What's that?
When I saw you in Jinjo, it felt as if I'd seen you somewhere else before. Anyway, have you told Beatrice that we're ready?
Oh, Beatrice. Oh, wait, the earlier lady. I'll tell her now.
How impressive. That's fast.
Thanks.
Please head to the modulation hall. I'll meet you there.
Fair enough. You want to get up, Camellya? Yeah. Let's go. Why not? Sounds like it would be fun. You Beatrice? Like my outfit? You got it from start to finish.
Bloom Bearer, please give me the things you just found. Oh, you want to come along, Camellya?
Why wouldn't she?
She begged me to go with her, and it looked fun, so I agreed.
How did I get thrown into that?
Well, that's rare. The Camellya I know is only interested in going out to find candidates. Bloom Bearer, kudos to you for being able to get her to cooperate with you. Awesome.
Yeah, after all, I am a heroine.
That's quite a confident statement, but you do have the skills to back it up.
Also, those little bots cleaning the floors. They're like far more cute Roombas. Maybe if the Roombas looked like that, I'd be more
After that
interested in one.
conversation with you, you should be safer.
My kidney gets stuck on the stair and absolutely throw itself down them randomly.
Don't worry. I'll be keeping a close eye on you.
Okay, okay. You hand the 3 items to Beatrice? 3.
I need some time to process the data. Once that's done, you can dive into the Stellar Matrix with our portal.
What the hell is the 3rd item? We had the bracelet, we had the flower. What else?
Past, present, future. All the possibilities in the universe change within this swirling, starry sky. I'm starting to get a bit interested. What kind of me is hidden in there? Let's go. A new adventure awaits.
Sure. Appreciate it. For including me in your whatever. Boy, she's an eager lass, ain't she? Both of them. Ain't not a care in the world. We're just gonna enter this random portal, and who the hell knows where it's gonna put us? Flashbang. Well, looks like we're back in the Tethys system. Okay. Those are some neat portals you got there. Camellya, what are we doing?
I see something deep.
Camellya,
I'll catch. Then meet me.
Eh? Eh?
What happened, Camellya?
Well, I don't know. I just ran into a portal. I decided not to answer that. I got flashbanged. Oh. Those eyes. Hairstyles.
communication cut out. Something must have happened.
Yes, you walked through a portal into a whole different
I'm
dimension.
separated from Camellya. I should check out the surroundings.
Well, I see her.
I've sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness.
The hell of a trick, but also a hell of a cost.
Did I make the right choice?
Only you could answer that, right?
But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too. I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
Is that Camellya? No.
Probably
Inside a
not.
stellar matrix that holds Lady Flora's information. So it must be a simulation of some past event.
Many years have passed, and here I am again. But I'm not gonna stay at the Black Shores and live off old memories.
How you cross gap?
My body's giving out. Need a place to rest soon.
Camellya's illusion disappeared. Since she mentioned sealed her memories and returned, this must be the cave from 20 years ago.
Good deductive reasoning there.
Camellya seal her memories because of my choice?
Probably.
Can you hear me?
Yo, Beatrice, what's up?
Something's not right. I'll get you out of the Stellar Matrix first.
Nah. Surroundings turn dark. You feel yourself being lifted out of the stellar matrix. You open your eyes and find yourselves back at the Black Shores.
I'm sorry. That matrix is more cunning than we anticipated. My mistake.
Do you know where Camellya is?
Camellya is still inside that stellar matrix.
Well, then why would you pull me the hell out?
She was trapped inside and started to sink deeper. That's why you couldn't go any further. Besides, Camellya has found the matrix core. Without her, it might have escaped again. Now, we'll create a symmetrical stellar matrix, and that will allow you to reach the previously inaccessible areas.
Oh.
There will be various simulated areas. To reach the destination, you need to find and jump to the correct timeline junctures. Due to a mutated stellar matrix, you may not reach the destination in one go.
Hmm.
Multiple jumps might be required to get there. Please stay safe.
Okie dokie. Once again, very much appreciate the follow. Dark Angel Nina. Yuriri, what's up, Gardner? Pacing back and forth, seemingly eager to say something. Master, the overclocked resignator known as Lady Flora has breached contamination and left her medical pod. Well, this must be a past memory. The current target is located in... located... Hold on there, little bot. Take your time and tell me. Target is in the room ahead. You need to calm her down and transfer her back to the medical pod. Lady Flora is dangerous. Her mind and language skills are impaired, making her prone to reckless behavior. She is a threat to the Black Shore's internal facilities. I'm more worried about her, not the building, but okay. As for the residents of Petalfall Village, we have confirmed that they have all perished. Oof. Couldn't save them in time. The situation worsened too quickly after we received the unusual signal. Until you arrived. Huh? I remember.
This recording mentioned a few survivors from the Tacit Discord outbreak. But in this Petalfall village, everyone perished except for Camellya. The situation here seems to differ from my timeline.
Do you know when I brought Flora back to the Black Shores? Master. Please calm her down as soon as possible. Prolonged overclocking will put greater strain on her body. Yuriri turns and looks at the door a short distance away. Figure.
It's locked.
I
So, Camellya, in her overclocked state, damaged the locked door's security system when her mind was unclear?
Oh, that don't look good. Neat bracelet.
Plants have grown so large. Camellya in this timeline has severely overclocked.
Ooh. Hello, Camellya. This is not looking well for you, my lass.
So many noises.
Hold on, you don't mind if I read things, do you? Debris and broken equipment are scattered across the floor, the aftermath of uncontrolled chaos. Unlike the composed Camellya you once met in Jinzhou, her current uncontrolled state has left her struggling to manage her forte.
My head. My whole body.
I feel like reading these is like the worst thing possible for her, but you know, a malfunctioning screen flickers, displaying a log of recent visitors to the Black Shore. Why I'm doing this, I don't know. From the data you discovered that Lady Flora was brought here only recently, and her condition has deteriorated rapidly over the past days. Cracked bricks line the room, where massive vines coil through the space, their roots plunging deep into the walls and floor. As you observe more closely, you notice the vines subtly pulsating as if they were veins. Camellya? Lass?
It's you.
Different eye color and hair color, too.
Restraints. Voices. So many noises.
Oof.
It hurts.
Yeah, Camellya, I need to get you back.
My head. My whole body hurts. Petalfall Village. I see. Oh, it's over. You defeated me.
Oh, that's...
I seem to have seen you much earlier. This is for you.
Hmm. Well, that's a trippy one. Just fades away.
It disappeared. So does that gate lead to a new juncture?
Yeah.
Lady Flora once overclocked so much that her mind was heavily damaged, and her language abilities degenerated. Then the Camellya I know.
I mean, it's technically the same lass. Oh.
I'm back on the surface of the Black Shores Island.
Yeah, there's also a flashbang. Hello, journals. A notebook, a stack of photographs, and a portable water bottle are strewn on the ground. The warmth of the water suggests the owner left only moments ago. The photos depict various landscapes of the Black Shores, indicating the owner's passion for photography. To your surprise, one of those photos is a candid shot of your own silhouette. So Camellya is also a photographer, huh? What you guys got going on here? This is odd. Where could they be hiding? Ooh? Well, a group of newcomers arrived today, but I just got word that there's one more that was on the list. We're not sure if someone slipped in unnoticed, so we're doing a full sweep of the area. Okay, dokie.
It's really you.
Oh, hello, Camellya. Look good, lass.
Heard I can find the Black Shores here. Glad I didn't come to the wrong place.
And you are?
I'm Camellya. Or call me Lady Flora if you want. People from Petalfall Village like to call me that.
That's
You
nice.
left in such a hurry. We didn't even get a chance to talk.
Oh.
I felt off, like I missed out on something important. So I came here alone to find you.
How's the situation in Petalfall Village?
The injured have been transferred to other nearby villages. Most of the villagers are safe and sound, thanks to your timely rescue.
I am so confused.
Most of the villagers are safe. And with the way Camellya looks now, it seems I'm in an alternate timeline again. But even
Yeah.
if the history has changed, we still met each other.
You're the Black Shores leader, aren't you?
Well, you are perceptive.
Yes. I snuck in here, but please don't drive me out. I have my own forte now.
God, that
I can work for you.
sun is blinding. Why couldn't you before?
I don't know.
Well, that's okay.
Those consultants said my rebels test showed I awakened my forte. But in the village, I didn't feel anything special. And I don't remember anything before coming to the village.
Have you lost your memory before this, then?
Yes. Villagers said I appeared in the woods by their lake one autumn morning.
Oh.
That's all I remember. Didn't have anywhere else to go, so I stayed in that village.
Interesting.
Can I stay with you here? at the Black Shores? I want to serve you. Make me your bloom bearer.
I mean, it's really more of a job, and you're kind of working for everybody, not just me. You kind of belong to you, kid. Not the other way around. Sorry, that sounds disappointing.
Join us if you pass the assessment. The Black Shores welcomes those who protect the world.
Great. But I still don't know your name. Tell me, please.
Y.G.B.O.T. Or Rover. I'm Y.G.B.O.T.
Oh, it's a beautiful name. I'll never forget it.
I appreciate that.
I'm so happy. Really, really happy that my vines feel so light. How strange. This is our first formal conversation, but
Feels like it's happened plenty of times before.
it feels like I had heard your name before.
I appreciate it.
Look, this is my forte. I quite like it.
It is very
I
cool.
want to shadow you. See how a strong person like you moves forward. This flower is for you. I'm looking forward to the days ahead.
Hey, son, I want to see her. She's very nice. That is the sun. It is quite bright. And yet another timeline. So we've had past, possibly future, and we're going to get our present Camellya. Ah, look at that. Hello, Camellya.
Oh, it's you.
Hello there, lass. Looking good.
Done with the work? You should get some rest. I've been super well behaved these past few days. Did everything as you said. Didn't cause any trouble or go to places I shouldn't.
Reporting in, the infrastructure damage at Betoval Village is severe. The rebuilding will be difficult in the short term, and it will requires reassessment.
You need some discipline, robot. How dare you interrupt my conversation with her?
Damn, lass.
You want to know the situation in Petalfall Village? I can tell you. I was there, remember?
Yes.
It's been a few months since the Tacit Discords attacked the village.
Mm-hmm.
I turned into a flower tree due to overclocking and trapped those feeble creatures in an underground cave.
Kuriri's recording mentioned that Camellya was found in an underground cave. Looks like this time I jumped to the right juncture.
Also, we find out how the poor robot got sad. How's the villagers doing?
Oh, I threw them out of the village when I started transforming. They would have died if they stayed. Not many survived, but some did. They managed to hold on until you showed up, and they guided you to find me. What a surprise! Thought they'd run away when I threw them out. I have no interest in those crybabies. But since they took me in for a while, I owed them a favor.
Felt good, huh?
That's a cute
Says the cutie.
What? I'm speaking from my heart. I don't want to spare a glance at those weaklings.
Mm-hmm.
I despise weaklings, myself included. I was a sorry sap when I turned into that plant. But you saved me. You pulled me out of overclocking and brought me back to sanity. I should thank you.
You have never heard of personal space, have you?
I don't remember anything before I arrived in that village. I don't care anyway. You're the only one who's ever made me feel so excited.
You are wild, Camellya.
So,
I love it.
how about making me your bloom bearer? You see, who else can keep me from causing trouble elsewhere?
Well, indeed, I can't just let you leave now, can I? You'd be a risk to public safety without a doubt.
Right? Making me yours exactly aligns with the interests of Solaris. And as you just said, would make the world a safer place.
You create such a storm of havoc. You're like, the only way you can quell this storm is if you make me my buddy.
Just so you
Can't
know,
argue with that logic.
when I was doing the rebel test, the staff said I'm still prone to overclocking.
Yeah.
I may have great power now, but I might lose it or fall prey to my emotions again someday. If that day comes, then I'll embrace it as my destiny. Fate's already brought us together, and I'll pay any cost for that.
Still doesn't explain why these memories were erased.
It's led me to the most exquisite flower in this world. I'll give anything for it. No hesitation.
Oh, you keep calling me a flower.
Did you know climbing plants are obsessed with big, gorgeous trees, clinging on to them like their life depends on it, sucking up all the energy they can get from the sun.
Poor robot's just left in a sad-ass state.
They're driven by an insatiable hunger to savor their beloved tree, down to the last bit.
It's interesting. I always thought it would be more... Well, I guess it is kind of like a symbiotic relationship. Doesn't mean the symbiosis can be great for everybody.
Together, you can definitely rigorously train. This flower is for you. To express my...
It's the correct timeline juncture. Initiating jump now.
All that tease, and then you guys just jump her out. Not long ago in the corrupted stellar matrix, Camellya already passed through 3 stargates, witnessing the fun. Oh, I don't know how to read that faster to get all of that information. It's like I gotta speed read it like an auctioneer. My goodness.
This little troublemaker is clever, having set all these traps.
Now we get Camellya's perspective.
But now its core is cornered here. It can't run any further. I can handle it easily when I find it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pity I got separated from her. I wish she could see what I just saw in those alternative timelines. Can't wait to see her reactions. If I hadn't returned to the Black Shores and become a bloom bearer again, it was still possible for us to reunite. I saw it. Whether as a wandering traveler or as a Fraxidus member, I got to meet her anyway.
You ain't allowed to be no Fraxity.
I've sealed sealed my memories, letting the past fade into nothingness. Did I make the right choice? Is that me?
Sure is.
They said this matrix contains Lady Flora's information, so this must be something I had experienced in the past. Sealed memories and this cave. This is where I first awoke. Seems like this is what Lady Flora last saw before she decided to seal her memories. But she has already made her choice. Now I must make my own choice too.
You know, Rover sealing her memory seems like,
I'd rather die than live as a useless nobody.
again, seems like Rover sealing her memories has caused so many more problems than it has fixed.
That's it! She's a magnet for all kinds of fun. Now let's see what else we can stir up.
Like, I really do hope, Rover, there was a serious reason why you reset your memories.
Guess I'd better not use my or I'd be
Like the one I got on my brain is like,
later.
what if she became the villain at some point? That's why she wiped her memories. I don't know.
Is it
Like,
a flower
why?
seed on the base?
Carrying a flower seed reveals hidden blossom paths. Flower seeds can be picked up, but they can only be placed on blooming camellia. Why is it an IA?
That flower is craving a flower seed. Guess I should place a seed there to unlock the gate.
Well, there is a lot of wild statements to say.
As I expected.
Wouldn't be fun without some petals and some puzzles. I love a good puzzle, though. Puzzles are fun.
The flower seed has unveiled the hidden path. This space seems to defy its creator's will to aid me.
Said I was supposed to put that flower petal there, but... And again... Is there another flower petal down there? No, it disappears. Interesting. Removing thorns.
Grafting, suffer! Lady Flora's illusion is ahead. If this is indeed the final moments before you sealed your memories, let me find out the reasons. Let me see why you made that choice.
Oh, you'll see it all right, lass. You'll see it all right.
After all these years, she still made that choice. I never asked her much about the Black Shores or her past.
I gotta figure out. That's the most interesting question. Why? Why did Rover steal her memories? What was the point? What were you protecting us from? Yourself? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get that answer here either.
As long as we were both happy when we crossed blades, I was happy. But now she wants to leave and even abandon her memories? Doing all of this for what? A so-called better outcome? For the Black Shores, a better future must mean saving Solaris. I don't care about that at all. Why? Why do I have to lose my only beloved playmate, my most cherished opponent? at the Black Shores, she's the most trapped one by far. Is this an illusion from the past? Looks like I used to be quite sentimental. Though I had this guess well in the previous junctures, she was indeed the former Black Shores leader. My rebel index has worsened. The doctors and the shorekeeper said I need rest. They mean well, but I know myself better.
So I'm from Rebel College because that's talked about regularly in Star Torch. The Rebel Index, I'm guessing, has something to do with someone named Rebel who founded Rebel College. Is that in Star Torch? Is that what I was a member of? I'm curious. It seems like a modern thing, and overclocking is unfortunately a very real side effect that has hurt us.
I've lost my anchor. She's no longer here to rein me in. I've started remembering things from before I came to Petalfall Village. Was our encounter there a gift from fate or a curse? But now, thinking about the past will only make my overclocking worse. She's gone. I can choose to wait, but will she really return?
Yes, but not as the last you want.
What if I'm already dead by then? What if I never see her again? Dead is dead. It means the end. There's no point in imagining all this. Fearing loneliness and death. These emotions are so unfamiliar. So strange. The lovely smell of all my prey. Crimson Blossom!
I'm glad to see the combat with Camellya is still as smooth as ever.
What happened? My chest feels so tight, and I feel a little unwell. I must be affected by the environment. My body and emotions are... This stellar matrix is starting to fight back. I'd better hurry up and take it down.
Spinning platforms. Spin the platform while holding a seed to generate new blossom paths. Only one way to spin that way. I said the style designs, man, are so interesting. There's so many cool characters in this game, man.
A little treat.
So many cool characters, concepts, environments. Bravo. I just optimized the damn game so more people can enjoy it, please.
The lovely smell of all my vitality. Sour. Stemming. Rafting. Suffer.
Oh, I me. What's me got to say? Oops.
Even with treatment, I'll barely be able to maintain my current state. But constant overclocking and forced corrections will ruin me in the end.
So wipe your memories? I guess that's a solution. Not sure it's a great one, but I guess it's a
Feel
solution.
my energy and power draining away day by day. Even if she one day returns, what will I be able to do for her?
I'd say just existing is enough, though. But
Trapped in my body, needing her pity for love and attention.
not a great way to live, eh?
That's how I'll end up. I'd rather die on the spot. I will never become a pitiful weakling like that. My body, it's acting up again. Is it the surroundings? Why am I always held back by overclocking? Damn it.
Fuck, if someone could figure out how to
It's time to go.
surpass overclocking.
Where I met her.
You know,
It will be closure for me. For this cherished connection.
seeing this sky is interesting for me.
Bracelet she gave me here in the
Because it
marsh.
reminds me so much of when the lament came to Renacida with the Black Tide. And I don't know when this storyline takes place in those regards. But if it comes before it, that's a hella foreshadowing. Because I've long been out of order in these quests.
I can't just sit here and rot away, clinging to old memories. There is another way to keep overclocking from eating me inside out.
Oh, is there?
A way to control my emotions. Stop the past from haunting me. A way to forget it all. I will abandon my memories like she once did, sealing them away.
There's an interesting question. If you could, even if it meant wiping out all your memories, would you actually do it? I mean, memories, not skills and what you know how to do, but like your actual just memories. Would you want to? If you could select them? Maybe? I don't know if I would. Even with all the pain and stuff I've gone through, the anxiety and stress I've dealt with as of recently, I don't know. I feel like it defines me more as who I am.
Gift from her. I will not give it up that easily.
So I don't know. It's an interesting thought.
I am one and the same with my instincts.
What about you out there? What would you do?
Like flowers thirst for water and beasts hunger for flesh. With or without my memories, my instincts will still guide me to her.
Interesting.
When we meet again, I hope she remains my worthy opponent. Friends or foes, united and unbound. It's a dream come true. Indeed, that's the choice I would make. I will bloom to my fullest, follow my desires, till the end of it all. Let's have fun.
Wrong button. Oops. Well, that's going to definitely trap us.
Vitality sour.
Spin that platform. There's no just straight shots on this planet. I see. So it's just like a hold point. I see. Interesting. Wild concept, yeah. Really enjoy it.
Well, please don't disappoint me.
Oh.
Can't see the road ahead. One more step. I can't die here.
That place looks a little familiar.
I passed the Bloom Bearer test. Take me with you next time, please. I'll try my best to control myself for you, dear master. You'll abandon all memories and start over? Where are you going?
Having been there so many times, I thought I was used to overclocking.
Are you? All that talk about power, about being free, and now you're just a loser.
Shut up!
The lovely smell of all my prey. Come be my prey, sweet little birdie. Consume and be
I have no plan to drown here.
What a fight. Going through the episodes every single so often and just freaking out. Fantastic cutscenes and then
How pathetic. Everything will be forgotten anyway. What is the point? What do you know? You will never be her equal, ever.
I disagree.
Forget and be forgotten.
So what? Rover, I traveled far and wide in our time apart. Fate led me back to you every time. Once, I was a nameless traveler, passing you right by. Once, I joined the Fraxidus, and we met in battle. I may forget you again and again, but as long as I still have my instincts, I'll always gravitate towards you.
She ain't gonna leave you, lass.
And I know you'll find me at the end of it all.
Leave it to me.
Let's crush this pesky creature together.
Oh, and double havoc users. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And twine. Let's have fun. Fighting by your side feels so good. My heart, my pulse, my frequencies, the vibrations are driving me crazy.
I'll say to me, one hell of a tag team. And for Lova and you guys, one hell of a Havoc team. That I literally only have Rover.
Such weaklings. I haven't had enough fun yet.
Hmm. Hey there, Camellya. Smiles weakly before joyfully recounting what happened in the stellar matrix. Got it off.
Anyway, where did you go after that? How did you find this place?
Yeah, you know, a little bit of me, a little bit of you, a little bit of Black Shore's magic. Hmm.
You saw those possible iterations of history too?
Mm-hmm.
So you really were the leader of Black Shores.
Yeah, now I don't know who that is. I guess it's my half-wife. Or full wife. Shorekeep? Yeah, but I'm back.
Welcome back. Glad to see you again.
Likewise,
I
Camellya.
saw a lot of interesting stuff. I woke up in that cave a decade ago, traveled all across Solaris before I ended up back at the Black Shores. The Matrix showed me several different iterations of my past. Looks like even the smallest deviations can lead to entirely different outcomes. But one constant remained. You always saved me, and we always found each other. Our encounter is preordained in every future. My beloved seed, my only rival.
Oh, Camellya.
And you just helped me with my overclocking. I won't let it happen again.
I hope not.
Gotta make sure to show you my best.
Please do.
The stellar matrix should be temporarily deactivated, since its core has been dealt with. Let's go back. Give the coordinates to Beatrice, and this mission will be over.
Rover. Come on. Don't be that.
Then, can I have the rest of your day?
Don't be heartless, Rover.
What do you want to do?
You.
Let me keep it a secret for now.
Cherish every gain.
Ah. Fun plot, fun story.
Welcome back. Glad to see you safely return. Thank you for your hard work.
The stellar matrix is no match for us. Easy peasy.
Y'all say that like it's normal.
Have you received the coordinates?
Yes, thank you. Leave the rest to us.
I love the little robots.
By the way, Camellya, Shorekeeper asked me to remind you, please use the medical pod in good time.
What? My symptoms are already gone. All right, I'll go later. She really worries too much.
Oh, of course your mom's gonna worry about you, Camellya. Shorekeep worries about all of her wife's children.
But she helped keep my bracelet safe too. I owe her that. Shall we go?
Well, I said I'd give you the day, right? So where?
Let me think. To the surface. Veiled rock. The starting point.
Okay. Why the hell not? Loading.
When I found those photos, I made a decision.
That you did.
Photos are great for capturing memories. Take some photos of me. In the past, others recorded us, but now we'll have to do it ourselves. Consider it a tangible keepsake. They last longer than our memories. A moment frozen in frame.
Time.
As the Black Shore's leader, a small task like this would be a piece of cake for you, I bet.
I just noticed all the black flowers on the ground.
Stay focused. Don't take your eyes off me.
I won't last. Oh, goodness, that's a close photo.
Looks good. I want to keep a copy of this too.
Deal? Let me pick up the butterfly for no reason. Because why the hell not? Ew. There's no way to pose. Oh, there is. To a point.
Excellent composition. Quite the photographer, aren't you?
No, but I do appreciate the compliment. I haven't photographed that long in my life. Only since I was in my 20s.
Do you still have that bracelet?
I do, lass. Here.
Good. You can keep it so... a piece of me always stays with you.
Fair enough.
Since the past between us is a secret now, consider this bracelet our witness.
Deal.
What exactly is this bracelet?
Looks like it's made from her forte. Holding a piece of her memories, maybe?
It's an old one. It was a gift. Got it for monitoring my rebel spectrum as an overclocking warning device.
Okay.
But I don't really need it anymore. Told you I'll never lose control again.
Mm-hmm.
Except in a special situation like this. In most cases, nothing can even leave a scratch on me.
You're
I hit
adorable,
the
lass.
jackpot finding the Matrix. It was a blast. But that's all in the past now.
You gonna go back for your memories or nah?
No, I'm quite happy with things as they are right now. No need to risk opening the floodgates and winding up in another medical pod.
Fair.
Since Lady Flora, the past me, chose to seal away those memories, I'm fully behind my decision.
Nice.
As for the memories we used to share, if fate decides to reveal them, they'll resurface naturally as we continue our journey together.
I like that.
Plus, does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Fate has already brought us back together. I bet we'll have more wild stories to share, and more games to play. No point dwelling on the past. I'd rather live in the moment. Speaking of which, I have a question for you.
Ask away.
Are you happy now? Having lost all memories? Living a new life?
It's an interesting question. Because as I go back and I learn the memories and stuff I've missed, I don't know if I would do it again. And seeing all these people having these new memories, so I can't really say I'm sure. Because I won't say no, and I won't say yes either. It's, I mean, especially because like losing the memories of Imeth and then getting them back, I don't know why I would sacrifice that or walk away from it. I don't know. So I can't really say yes or no. I'm not sure yet. Still way too early in everything.
Same here. But you'll be fine. Because you have me now. We can take our time figuring out this life. Together.
You know what, Camellya? I look forward to it. You went from this wild, crazy girl to this wild, crazy girl who's got a hell of a perspective. At least in my eyes.
This is where I first set foot on this island. Where everything began. The stars lie.
You're a very cool ass.
Where the Tethys system resides.
Still don't know what the hell the Tethys system is.
Tethys records all data on Solaris, capturing countless possibilities born and fading away.
Okay, that kind of narrows it down.
But in every possible scenario, we always find each other. All paths in the stars converge towards this single endpoint. So, the universes where we didn't meet must have all perished. Only this one survived. If the universe were a flower, then yes.
Hell of a
This
trick.
must be the perfect world for a gardener like me.
Mm. Screw you, Fraxidius. That was a good damn ending. That was really cool. That was a fun one. Really did enjoy that. It was one of the, honestly, one of the better, not just quests, but overall, just felt like a fun, complete experience. I enjoyed that. Mm. I honestly could just sit here for hours on that, just chill. But it doesn't quite make for a compelling continuation. Ah, the breeze here feels so perfect against my skin. The waves crashing, the light shimmering on the water's surface. Don't you think we maybe used to sit here like this, together? Feeling the wind, watching the night unfold before us again and again. You just can sit back down. It's nice. See, that's the type of stuff I want more of in games. Moments and events like that, because I know, like, sadly it goes away. Well, maybe she doesn't. Don't walk off the edge, controller. Look at that, so it does take you back to that. That's cool. Very neat. That's the type of stuff they should keep more of in this game as well. Characters where you can just visit them and chill. Forget about the world for a little bit. Have some fun with it. It's nice. Well then, on to a quest or two more. Before I decide to end this stream, at least for Wuthering today. But not yet. Not quite yet. Well, hello there, Rando. This should not cook mushroom soup next time. Yeah, first you might want to see this, boy. This is the data chip I kept looking for. How did he find it? Impressive. Don't you push me. Bastard. Valuable data about my work is stored in the chip. I was so spaced out that after this went missing, I began slacking off. Now I should return to work. Oh, I've got something for you. Take it. Thanks for the help. What did I do? Well, you're so welcome. I don't know what I gave you, but apparently it was enough to get me some free summoning things. You're welcome. That was a quest. Walk up to a dude and say, hey. A strange in this particular question. You're like right nearby me with another quest. Okay. Oh, you below me. Now come say hi. What she got down here? And there's another quest deeper. Let me go see what's down here. Something tells me that's above. It is. Above like here? No. Above like further. Fair enough. Okay, you lads, what you got for this quiz? Quiz number 1. What is Jinchi's job title? She's the magistrate of Jinzhou. Not quite what I was expecting there. Well, hold on. You weren't there. You were not there, lass. Anxious researcher. Why are there so many Hu chiefs in the cave? Ah. Almost scared me to death. I walked by you. The Hu chiefs could be coming my way. Huh? I wonder why there are so many Hu. You just said this. If someone could get rid of them, I will reward her generously. Are you talking in like random, just screaming it so I hear? Fend off the Hu chiefs.
Wind guide me. Leave it to me.
How about I fight you guys with electricity in the water? Also, this is a lot of Hu chiefs to you? It's like 2 dudes. Not full overkill. I'll get rid of the Hu chief. I'll also summon the sun at you. Did it. No more Hu chiefs.
Stay behind me.
Don't worry, I guess if I ever saw you in real life, I'd stay anywhere near you. I'd fight for you. Till the ends of the earth. I just got rid of them. You did? That was awe-inspiring. You didn't even see it. You're right here. Thanks for the Hu chiefs. Yeah. Well, I was just terrified of very large apes. That's fair. That's fair. They'd be a little scary. The Eternal Concert. Warp. That one's expensive in the terms of rewards, so it must be... He's on the top of a cliff. What in the hell?
Leave it to me.
No, don't fight the boar. Okay, wait, the boar... No, don't fight the boar. He's not fighting us. Leave him alone. No need to kill the boar. This ain't like Florida where there'll be wild boar everywhere. Hello, young man. What you looking at? The concert venue over there? You know, it is not quite... Well, who might I say? You're not going to jump, right? Ah, you scared me. You were looking for something? I guess I was just too worried. Look in the distance. See that value? There's an abandoned music theater in the middle of it. We're surrounded by valleys, but I get what the one you mean because I can see it off in the corner. My uncle, he went down there all by himself. Kind of looks like no man's land, boy. I know, tell me about it. The area's been abandoned for years. Who knows what kind of stuff might be down there? Wouldn't be surprised if you get crushed by falling boulders or even have a building fall on top of you. I mean, it's a valley, so I guess boulders falling is a possibility. The stubborn old man, he even swung his fist at me when I told him I was going to go alone with him. Along with him? Along with him. So, dude took a swing at you because he said you wanted to keep him safe? You sure he all right? You have no idea how stubborn that old man of ours can be at home, especially with that temper of his. At home, whatever he says goes. Ugh. Not to mention, he's also known in the field for being a wacko and a pain in the ass to get along. Musicians on the receiving end of his temper are harsh critics, and harsh critics are a common thing. Oh, is he like a conductor? Oh, he's a composer. Became a renowned composer in the field at a young age. Don't know what's got him worked up over a few days ago after he saw a random news report. Well, it was probably someone or something, or who knows what that triggered him. Everyone in the family couldn't talk him out of coming all the way here, and now he's just left me here. Why did you focus on the news report? Not the bitter old man being a jerk? Yeah, it's one of those boring rumor ghost stories. That's a way to describe it. The kind that even kids wouldn't fall for. Its headlines went something like, abandoned theater in the rain, piano plays without its performer. His age is finally catching up to him. But you want me to go find him for you? Because I don't know why. Really? That would be great. No wonder my uncle always talks about how the people of Jinjo are all so kind and warm-hearted. I guess it's all true. You met one person. I was really stuck between a rock and a hard place. No, you're on a cliff. If he saw me going after him, he'd freak out for sure. Plus, if his heart condition and all, thank you. As long as you can find him and make sure he's safe, then that's good enough for me. Old man bitter in a valley of ruins, desolate, no man's land, heart condition. I don't think he's making it back. Plan A. Sure. Imagine a person just jump off a cliff and then just fly away. It would definitely be a moment of, huh? Nostalgia Island. Wait, I know you. Nope, different lass. Girl from sheltering from the rain. Ah, you're a person. What were you expecting? A ghost to walk up to you? It's just that people don't usually visit these parts. Okay. Here, I've got some room to share. You don't want to get wet. Doesn't it look like the rain's going up? I'm more concerned about gravity. Since you asked, how about you answer why you're here first? I'm looking for a dude who thinks there's a piano playing in the rain. You looking for someone? Yep, elderly dude. Elderly man. Yeah. Seen anyone like that? I've only been here for just a while. Haven't met anyone besides you. Okay, cool. This isn't a place for an old man to be wandering all by himself. Nor a scaredy cat like you. I'll come along and help you look for him if I have the time later. Alright. I'm feeling extra inquisitive today. What you doing here? Oh, it's nice meeting you. I'm a journalist from the Pioneer Association. You can call me Saran. I have seen you before, so you are Saran. This is just... wow, the time warping. I came here to follow up on a news piece. The piano in the rain. So you have heard of it. Did you read the full article? Nope, but that's why I'm here. Wow, the article only had a few lines in the magazine. Barely anyone noticed it. Yeah, stick with that. No, honestly, I'm just still an intern. I only came across the rumors by chance. If everything goes well, this will be my first formal investigative report. But my editor thinks I'm just wasting my time on some random rumors. I mean, you're an intern. Don't worry about it. Do something fun. Learn. Grow. Why are you so interested in these rumors, by the way? You sure have a lot of questions to ask for a stranger. I'm searching for someone. What else you want me to do? I'm trying to find information out. Also, I did already mention this. I am quite inquisitive today. It's just my personal interest, that's all. All right, fair enough. only managed to get down here not long ago, and it started raining before I could even get an investigation going. Again, the rain is raining up. But on a side note, I think I'm actually in luck. I remember from the rumor that the piano will go off whenever it starts to rain. Hence the piano in the rain. I just don't know for sure if we can hear it from here. So we gotta get closer. Maybe we should walk around a bit? Then again, I don't want to miss it for walking too far. Just go to the concert hall. Huh? Listen. Do you hear that? You hear something faint coming from that direction? I hear mostly like what sounds like Skyrim music and me. So no. I did hear something there at the second, like a clicky clack of the piano keys. Maybe I'm just hearing things. You seem a little nervous, lass. How about we go together and head towards that direction? Sure. You can help me keep an ear out for the piano, and I'll help you keep an eye out for that old man of yours. Fair. Safer if we both stay together, am I right? No. You don't have any combat prowess. That means I gotta watch two people's backs instead of just my own, but... Sure. If anything happens out of the ordinary, we can look out for each other. Once again, sure. Great. Yay. No, this one's the closest. Hey, dragonflies. Oh. Investigate. What am I investigating? A piano faintly echoes in the rain. Extremely difficult to make out the direction it's coming from. Sir quickly takes out her recorder to record it. Oh, hi guys. Know what I mean, Saran?
The wicked will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Try to do this just as Rose. Ow!
Time.
That was mean.
One with the sounds.
Sure. Don't make me whip out the two lasses. You won't like it when I whip them out.
The wicked will face judgment.
Legolas you ain't, boyo. Keep the bow inside.
The wicked will face judgment.
Smooth. Oh, there's gonna be some more people here, aren't there? You gonna whip out the recorder to record again? Yep. Same thing again. Hi, friends. Alright, screw this. I fight you with a real fight.
To the lands above. Now watch closely. Present your offering. Taste my resolve. Praise me.
No flutist. Bad flutist.
Overturn. Conquest begins now.
Yeah. These lasses got hands. Here, why do you keep, like, giving me bangs right now, man? Yes, I get it. She whips out the recorder. Rawr. And I whip out the lasses.
Winners win. It ends now. On you go. Entertain me.
The characters are just absolutely awesome in this game. So much fun. Great. It's starting to purr. Not worth getting all my gear soaked. Want to move on? Been walking around this area for a while and we haven't heard any more of that piano. Why don't we find a place to take shelter from the rain first and go over those recordings? See if there's any clues we can analyze. Sure. Why not? Let's go back to where we met. Free chest.
Remnants of the past.
Against these. Ugh. Hi. Now there's ghosts here. Where'd they come from? What are they doing? I don't know. They're ghosts. This place sure grew in popularity in just one day. Could it be they all came here after reading the article? No, it can't be that. Hi. Are you here to take cover from the rain? No, they're ghosts. Wait, something feels off. Sir, that performance is in less than 4 hours. I need to go over the piece for at least another rehearsal. Hey, you've practiced it 1,000 times already. What difference do you think it will actually make? We've got less than 4 hours to spare. Why don't we make use of this time to go for a walk? Just enjoy the scenery. It's your first time in Jinzhou, isn't it? That's exactly why I have to be more careful. I gotta make a good first impression in front of the people of Jinzhou. Besides, I know how confident you are, but I'm not like you. It's true, you and I are different, Aaron. Your art style is clearly more robust. But sometimes you put yourself in so much tension, which leaves you yourself in a lack of harmony and enjoyment. Jinzhou is a border city of Huanlan. The people here are tenacious and optimistic. Plus, the music they create are also grand and majestic, full of vigor. I believe it has something in common with your style. A staff member told me that there's a recording store not far from here. So I was thinking, I understand your meaning, sir. It's all due to my lack of practice and confidence. I'll work harder. Please forgive me that I can't accompany you on this sightseeing. I'll head back to the theater to practice and help you sort out the music sheets and the performance list for today. Aaron, I can do it myself just fine. Aaron, you okay? Joshua. It's Mr. Joshua. Who? Sir, the performance is less than 4 hours. I need to go over the piece for at least another rehearsal. What? Whoa, huh? Hey, you... Whoa, same lines. Why? Because it's ghosts. I see how it is. It's Mr. Joshua's spirit. Mr. Joshua's spirit is trapped inside the area. This area. Trapped forever. Huh? Siren, where did you get this random thought process? Mr. Joshua's the reason why I came. Well, probably me too. 20 years ago, he saved my life from a terrible accident. Oh, wow. He saved me by sacrificing himself and... Okay, we're not looking for the same person. Unless... Turn into the kid from The Shining and I see dead people. Not The Shining. Is it The Shining? No. Sixth Sense. Shining is Jack Nicholson in the Hotel in the Mountains. Different movie. For all these years, I've been scared to come back here. Whenever I close my eyes, that terrible moment would show up inside my mind. It wasn't until I heard the rumors. Whenever there is rainfall, the sound of Mr. Joshua's piano can be heard. That ghostly figure is just as Mr. Joshua was in my memories. He must be trapped here. The sound of falling rain is the sound of his soul weeping as he plays his music on and on. Must be his way of expressing his frustration. Frustrated why I haven't come back to visit him after so many years. Why didn't I come free him? Siren, slow down. This is a hell of a lot of conclusions to be jumping to, but just deep breath, Les. 1 second. It has to be his spirit. You have to help me. I need to find a way to save him. I don't think it's his spirit. Can I say that? What do you mean? So listen, there's this thing called retroactive rain. Maybe that's why the rain's following upwards as well. I think it just creates lasting spirits, as you say, or memories. Yeah, images or events from the past. Oh. See, I've only read about it in textbooks. Never actually seen one before. Rain that falls invertedly back towards the sky while creating illusions of past events in its area. After looking at it closely, the rain really is falling upstream. Made this observation already, but yes. Mr. Joshua, what we really saw, was it really a mirage from the past? Lass, are you okay? You like down things that really kind of have a good explanation. But the books say mirages that appear are completely random. Yeah, but if it's in this specific area, probably not as random. Why have all the times it could have happened? Why now? Why appear in front of me? Now that's a good question. Okay, I don't think it's that. If you think I've gone crazy, you can just leave me if you want. No, I mean, even if you're out there, I am not going to leave you. Why would I do that? I don't mind a person with interesting thoughts and processes in their mind. That's life. Be inquisitive. Be weird. It's the whole point of life. Learn, fail, grow. I'm sorry. I'm getting a bit emotional. I didn't mean to get mad at you. Once again, I don't think you were getting mad at me. I just think you need to take a deep breath. I need to take some time alone. See if the mirages will appear again. That's fine, Les. Thank you. I do appreciate your understanding. I'm just going to go do like a 180 and see if I can find anything in the area. Okay. Please be careful. See if there's any more clues in the record store, actually. So that's what they were talking about, right? Be back. Thank you. Bye. Hello, record store. Hello, roof of record. Oh, too fast. No, whoa. Too many buttons on the same buttons. Burn, you sticks, burn.
Leave it to me.
Hey, friendos, what's up? Oh, you're to annoy me? Fine, I'll annoy you. Did I... The hell happened? Illusions here? Is the flutist behind me now because I didn't blow him up because I accidentally walked into the room? Neat. Pop music, folk music, classical. Rainwater leaking in. That explains it. It goes up. How? How is it leaking in? Was there holes in the floor? Oh. Hey, mister. Do you want to buy this record too? It's fine. Go ahead. You can have it. Thank you, mister. Classical music. Quite the taste you have there, young girl. This one? It's kind of hard for me. Like, goes hard? Rock hard? I don't know. Mother told me it's best for me to build my musical senses with the harder ones from the start. My fingers hurt from all the practice, but I'll keep working hard. Oh, that's impressive. Starting with classical music as you learn? Well, that is impressive. Good for you, child. You know the importance of practice very well. What do you think, mister? Mother is right, but I think sometimes there might be other ways to choose music. Oh? Then how do you propose you should choose? For example, what kind of music do you usually like to listen to? What kind of music makes you can't help but hum along whenever you hear it? Or perhaps the kind of music that makes you want to dance along to? Funk music. Mother wouldn't be happy if I told her that. I know, every time when we pass the theater, the sounds of drums and gongs. You know, those sounds are so lively. They always make me want to hop around along with them. Is that so? I also quite enjoy the sounds of percussion instruments of Jinzhou. It's a shame that I probably won't have the time to go to the theater and enjoy them myself this time. In that case, let's see here. This one. Collection of traditional percussion music. I'm sure you'll like it. Whoa! But Mother wouldn't buy me anything that's not piano related. We'll see. It's okay. You can have it as a gift. I can't. Mother told me I can't take things from strangers. Smart little girl. Yes. Your mother is absolutely correct about that. How about this? I'm sure you know about the performance at the theater tonight, yeah? Yeah, Mother is a fan. Stop calling her Mother. It's what we're visiting here for. Perfect. Then I'll leave my signature on this record. After the performance, bring it with you and come to the backstage with your mother. Think of it as a special gift for a fan. What's your name, young girl? Siren. Really, thank you, mister. My name is Siren. Yes. Here you go, Siren. Would you look at the time? Still haven't found a gift for my assistant yet. I look forward to seeing you tonight, little pianist. Then the mirage disappeared.
Honor cannot be silent.
How's it going over there for you? I found your ghost. I think I found something. Let's meet up at these coordinates after you're done. Gladly, I gotta beat things up real quick. Excuse me, sir. You've been alive for too long. And you were annoying. Yeah. Get the hell out of this cave. I didn't pick up the record fragments. Damn. At least I read it before I got halfway across town. That would have been dumb. The mirage gradually dissipates in the rain. The destroyed record store was in total mess with fallen shelves lying everywhere and pieces of records scattered across the floor. You know, man, I wish I had the setup to play vinyl. I used to have an old turntable like in my old home. That was a good place. And time. Day at a time, though. Anyway, I found the record fragment for you, lass. Kind of beat the living hell up, but pretty nice, huh? There you are. Did you find anything? Yeah, I saw a mirage of your childhood. My childhood? Mm-hmm. You mean the one where Mr. Joshua gave me the record? Damn Skippy. This is why I'm so afraid to go there. And that's gotta be tough, right? Those old memories digging up. I've lost it. The record. Lost it when I was running for my dear life. I don't know where. It's been gone long. Long gone. It was a record Mr. Joshua picked for me. If he knew that I lost it, I can't imagine how sad disappointed he'd be. He wouldn't blame you. It's okay, you don't have to cheer me up. Alright. Only thing that's on my mind right now is how to free Mr. Joshua's soul from this place. Once again, it's retroactive rain. It's not his soul. It's just like memories. It's like moments of deja vu, but condensed into an actual rainstorm. Okay, gotta pull myself together. Oh, it came to me while I was walking around earlier. Mr. Joshua mentioned in his memoirs that he liked to compose music at places where there's water. Well, thank goodness for you, there's a whole body of water behind you. So, I remember there's a body of water not far away. So I went to try my luck. One down there. And lo and behold, I heard the piano playing again when I got near the water. I don't know why, but the sound of that piece felt really faint, like it's coming from every direction. From the skies. It's impossible to tell the direction it was coming from. You just said it was coming from the sky. The area around the water is too wide for me to do a complete go-around in a short amount of time. I can do it. That's why I contacted you, hoping you could help me investigate. Sure, why not? Now, I'll go in this direction, and you go the opposite. Meet back here in 15 minutes. That's a long time. Investigate the surroundings.
Leave it to me.
Hi again. You guys don't... Alright, you're gonna bring out guns. That's rude. I'm here to investigate music, and y'all just bring out a gun. Rude. Oh, you know what? You guys actually coming closer, though? Makes it so much easier. I don't have to go around the whole camp beating the hell out of you. And just throw my last at the moon.
Face me. Causality overturned. I shall bear witness. Time to get down to business.
Oh, hi.
To the hero
What you doing?
in the name of glory. Step forth before the eternal sun. It ends now.
Man, that is pretty. Don't you be shooting me.
Wind calls, waves follow.
I'm admiring beauty. That's cool. Why are you guys still here? Why are you still fighting? Stop it.
Face judgment. Waves rise.
Just let me enjoy the scenery in peace.
Wind rises.
Stop it. Jerk. Thank you. Aye. Investigate. Hidden in a secluded spot is an old recorder playing a piano piece. The sound is distorted with static, making it sound somewhere eerie. Ooh. Same thing. Indeed. Fair enough. I practice my gravity-defying tricks all the time. Running up ladders. On top of a watchtower, you notice a beat-up recorder playing the same piano piece. Together with the two recorders in the middle of the lake surface and on the ground, a sound field is cleverly created. This must be what is giving the piano piece its ghostly surrounding sound. Meet up with CERN. No, I don't. Don't need a gun. I need to fly.
Leave it to me.
There's all of you in these cliffs. I met a guy on the other side of that cliff. He was talking about finding his uncle. Didn't find anything out of the ordinary on my side. Are we still in that quest? We are, right? Whatever happened to that guy? Strangely enough, the further I go, the further away I seem to be from the piano. Well, that means you're going farther away from it. So I assume the source is most likely towards your direction and hurried back. Well, I found an exile camp that had a whole bunch of records in it. What are they doing here? Well, they kind of live here. They're exiles. What about the piano? Did you find the source? Exiles are broadcasting it, sort of? What are exiles using Mr. Joshua's music for? Lass, you can use music for anything. That's the whole awesome thing about music. What are they trying to get out of it? Doesn't make any sense. Maybe to keep people away? I don't know. If I heard random classical music in the middle of the woods, Actually, I don't know. That would be very interesting. If I heard it, honestly, if I was walking through the woods and just blaring classical music and it didn't sound like it was coming from a speaker, yeah, I'd go investigate it. That'd be cool. Who knows what she'd find? I'm weird. Anyway, you mean to tell me that the piano in the rain is just a ghost story made up by exiles just to scare people away from their territory? Oh, it is just an ordinary mirage. Not his lingering spirit. That's what I said about the retroactive rain, but that's fine. Why so persistent about his spirit? Lass, come on. We already know. He got saved 20 years ago. She wants to do right by him. Persistent, huh? Yes. Investigative reporter. I don't know. Maybe I'm being too persistent. And if it's not Mr. Joshua's spirit, even if his spirit is gone, how am I supposed to tell him I'm sorry? I don't know. Sorry that I quitted the piano and gave up on music. Quitted? 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 Quitted in the past tense? Who am I to judge English? Sorry that I failed to take care of that record. Sorry that I ran away without ever looking back at him. Oh, Saran, you got some trauma, lass. You got a man. You okay, kiddo? I'm sorry, I just... Wait. You see that train? Do you see that train, Saran? Do you not see it? That's more weird than anything else going on. What is it doing? How? What? I didn't even know that was a thing here. All right. Anyway. Did you hear that? Huh? I hear a piano now. Yes, I can hear it. It sounds pretty far away. You wouldn't perchance happen to have binoculars? I do. Let me find it. This is just equipped for everything. There. I see someone. Over there, right by the lake. It looks like an old man. Cool, I've been looking for an old dude. Excuse me. Hi. Elder. Who are you? What do you want? Don't go into the water. Maybe sharks. Let go of me this instant. No. It's too dangerous. I'm not trying anything dangerous. Just let me go. Dude, your nephew asked me to find you. My nephew? Mm-hmm. That fool of a child. And he definitely said you were a better man. I'm in perfect health. What could possibly happen to me? Are you just trying to walk into the water? What do you think I'm trying to do? I don't know, drown yourself? See that over there on the high ground? It suddenly occurred to me that there was something over there. Yes, the other side of the water. And I must get it back. Get your dirty paws off me. Did you just call me a dog? I'm going to hit you with that frog. I just need to get it back. It's nothing to worry about. Fine, I'll help you. My business is none of your concern, youngster. How about I just do it? You shut up and it will be faster. You... Oh, look at you. Young and everything. You feel so proud about yourself, don't you? Oh my goodness. Well, then I shall thank you in advance. It should be right on that platform. As for what you're looking for, you'll know when you see it. Uh-huh. Yeah, that sounds like really close. You were going to make it up here. You were going to make it up here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Sure. Pick up. What am I picking up? Found a book-like object layered with dust and dirt. The few vague musical notes that can be made out reveal that it seems to be a piano score. Hey, I see a flashing trash can. Flashing trash can. What are you? Yay, I got stuff. Oh. Just investigate. I got mushrooms. It's been a while since I've had mushrooms. Did I try mushrooms on pizza again? I should try mushrooms on pizza again. They were good. Don't mind me, I'm going for a swim. I could fly, but... Hi. Also, real quick. Yeah, no, okay, there's no simple way for you to get across that water. I was going to say, you could have gone a different way, but no, you couldn't have. Here. Here's your sheet music. Boil. Yes. This is it. This is the one. After 20 years, I thought it had completely rotten out. Must be my mentor's spirit safekeeping it all this time. Oh, and here I thought 20 years? Wait, wait a minute. Was it 20 years? Yeah, it was 20 years is what Siren said. So Siren was a little girl. Aaron couldn't have... What is he like? What was he? 40? The kid was 40 when he was like the pianist? He didn't look like that. He looked like he was in his 20s. This is someone in their 40s in Jinjo? Damn. The hell happened to you? The hell's going to happen to me in a few years? Few-ish. Could it be your master, Aaron? You've heard my name from my nephew. Nope. Guessed. Thank you, young lady. You can go tell my nephew I'm fine. You must have come here from Mr. Joshua. Is that right? You know of my mentor? Oh yeah, I got a last that needs closure. Wait, are you here because of that news article about the ghost? Coughing heavily. Not doing that. Take it easy, sir. How could I not be excited about this? This is true. So there are still people who remember my mentor just like I have. Oh yeah. My dear mentor, is your soul finally at rest? Siren, could you please come down here? You described to Master Aaron the detail, the encounter with Mr. Joshua's mirage during the rain. After hearing your story, Aaron stared at the lake with a blank face and went silent for a long time, before finally burying his head into his hands, sobbing painfully. Mr. Joshua, as you saw in the mirage, I wasn't at the record store with him. Nor was I at the theater for more practice, as I had said. I came here instead, standing in the spot where I'm standing now, with this piano score in my hands. Why'd you come here? Joshua would often stay next to large areas of water whenever he composed piano pieces. He would close his eyes with a very peaceful smile on his face. He said he listens to the symphony of the winds and water. This Joshua was a grounded dude. He knew what the hell he was talking about. I volunteered to be his assistant at that time. I became famous at a young age, so famous to a point where everyone praised that I was a musical genius, which only appears once every 100 years. I cherished my title of a genius, but I didn't let go of my efforts, so inevitably, I became successful. That's good. But I knew that no matter how talented I am or how hard I practiced, there will always be a behemoth looking down at me, and a plethora of leading musicians that I cannot surpass at the time. Boy, don't compare yourself to anyone. You're you. There's nothing wrong with you. There might be needs for growth wherever it may be, but come on. Especially if you got your own talents and your own stuff, don't worry. Don't compare your success to others. It's got to be so challenging for yourself if you just constantly look at someone else's success and go, but I'm not them. No, you're you. That's goddamn good. So I volunteered to become Joshua's assistant. I hope to stand next to his side and learn from him at every moment, thinking that one day I'll be able to surpass him. Having a competitive mindset may lead to misfortune. Lass, you be hitting the notes. You're quite perceptive for your age, aren't you? I'm hundreds of years old. But thank you. That's right. The more impatient I am, the more I feel inferior to him. It's not what he thinks, man. How does he keep his composure all the time? He doesn't. He is freaking out probably on the inside. Why the casual attitude? Why does he always tell me to be calm and relax? Because he's been you. He probably was exactly like you. He's learned. Why can't he just listen to the sounds in the winds and have expressions of so much enjoyment and I can't? Everybody's different. After glossing over the piano score in my hands, looking at the dotted notes in his handwritings, a sudden urge of emotions that I couldn't even define flowed into my head. And I flung the score into the air with all my strength, turned my back, and ran to the theater. I made up my mind that after the performance I would request a formal resignation to my mentor. But then everything went south, didn't it? Yeah. Halfway there, I heard a soul-shaking blare. The eerie howls, ground-shaking boomings of the theater collapsing, and the screams of people running for their lives. I was caught between the fleeing crowds, petrified as rescue workers dragged and pulled me away. After I was taken to a safety area, I desperately searched for my mentor among the survivors. Oh boy, I'm sorry. Condolences on that. So many years have passed. I know more than anyone that there was no chance Joshua could have survived. Since then, I can no longer play again, so I became a composer. But when I saw that news, there's no doubt in my mind that his soul had made a return. He was calling out to me. Seriously, you and Siren need to just get together, have a cup of tea, and just chill. Oh, forgive me. It's just me getting old. Every time I think of the past, I always end up rattling on. By all means, rattle on. Apologize for dragging you along in this woeful story of mine. Any story is a good story, boyo. Most of them. I have to go back to the theater with this musical score and finish the performance that was meant to be. Well, how about I pop by with you, in case anything goes wrong? Head to the theater. No, stop shooting things. Oh, there's a rock to break, though. Excuse me, I get confused and distracted. Easily. Okay, not confused, but distracted.
Cherish every game.
Away. What the hell is that? No clue, but it's cool. To the theater. Nostalgia Island. That is one. Oh, hey, it's like the piano from A Standing on It. As Aaron opened the music score, I couldn't read any of that fast enough. I opened the music score, placed the music desk hands trembling. Siren, voices emerges from behind you. There we go. I read it on my other screen. That piano? I can't believe it's still here. May I know who you are, sir? You must be here for Joshua. Same as this young lady, I presume. No, I'm here for you, old man. She's just a nice, chill ass. I do miss Joshua dearly. Well, you have arrived just in time. Who could have imagined that a 20-year suspended performance would be greeted by 2 audiences? Make it 3. Yes. How could I forget? If my mentor could see this now, he'd be deeply pleased. Mentor? Wait. Does that mean you are... It's just how I refer to him. I was Joshua's assistant, but nowadays I would rarely mention myself as his student. I don't deserve it. Sir, I've always thought that if I'm lucky enough to meet Mr. Joshua's relatives or those close to him, I should express my apology. Apology? Mr. Joshua, it was because of me. Siren, come on, don't beat yourself up. It's okay. That day I came to the theater with my mother, and I was extremely excited for the performance. I didn't know at the time that the person who gave me the record at the record store was the maestro Joshua that my mother had admired so much. Before the performance, he came up on stage and kindly greeted the audience. He said that the highly anticipated opening performance was to be performed by his beloved pupil. He joked how it was the student's first large public performance, and he was a little nervous. How the student was sharp and more talented than even himself, and everyone will fall in love with him and his performance. Man, you've just flatlined Aaron. Then, out of nowhere, I heard strange noises above my head. Mr. Joshua and I were the first to notice the noises. We looked up at the ceiling almost at the exact same time. Before we knew it, the sky came crashing down on top of us. The theater collapsed? Yeah, it was that monster. Freaking tacit discords. It was still a time where knowledge of the TD's habits were limited, and the guidance and restrictions placed on outdoor theater performances were not as strict as they are now. I had no idea what was happening. All I remember was being pushed out by my mother and just ran. Couldn't tell which direction I was going. Rocks and debris were falling everywhere. Screams and sound of panicking people running echoed behind me. And that deep snarl. Just when I was at a loss, a large hand grabbed me from the shadows. I wanted to scream, but then I found out that it was Mr. Joshua. He covered my mouth and took me into a crack formed from collapsed concrete. Joshua. I don't know how long time had passed before the screams around us disappeared. It was nothing but dead silence. All we could hear was the harsh breathing sound, the sound of a giant hoof stepping over rocks. It was pacing. Like it was hunting? Must have been. We later realized that it must have heard us breathing, so it kept wandering around. We waited and waited and waited to see if it would find new prey, praying for it to leave us alone. I've long lost track of time, and rescue was still not coming. All I knew that my lips were as dry as if they would crack at any moment, and my consciousness getting weaker. Mr. Joshua started gently patting me on the back. I could vaguely make out the rhythms. It was his debut piece. That piece, the one that's been floating around this place. He just wanted you to stay awake. Yeah. But his rhythm started to slow down. He checked my pulse and stopped patting, like he'd made some kind of decision. He opened my eyelids and told me that he's going to carry me in his arms and leave our hideout together on his mark, and that all I needed to care about was to just run until my legs would give out. I was terrified, but I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my mom again. So I nodded in agreement. There's no way a kid could outrun a TD, which means, yeah, Mr. Joshua knew that as well. He knew that it was impossible for both of us to outrun that monster. I would never have escaped on my own. So he carried me in his arms and walked out of the debris. We held our breath as we tiptoed forward. But just as we barely got out, we heard the monster's hastened footsteps dart straight towards us. Mr. Joshua set me down on the ground and screamed, "Run!" And then he rushed in the opposite direction, towards the piano. Yeah. The sound of the piano began to play, smooth like the flow of water, as the footsteps immediately turned in its direction. Those creatures hate sound far more than anything else. Yep. Those sounds were terrifying. I didn't look back. I was too afraid to. All these years, I've been scared to look back, covering my eyes and ears, always running away. If it wasn't for me, oh, lass, it ain't for you. That's wonderful. Sir, now you flatlined Siren. So there was an audience there for Joshua's final performance after all. He dedicated his final piece to you, his little audience. Double flatline. Now on me. Stop standing on the piano. Aaron placed his finger on the piano key. After 20 years, the battered piano. Couldn't read it. Witness everything gave off a low-pitched tone for the first time. Oh, you gonna mess with this performance, huh, Boyle? Yeah, that's not happening. We don't do that here. People don't suffer like that anymore. Not on my watch. The moon and the sun gonna make sure of that. Joshua. Where did he run off to? He said he'd be here for some practice. I hope he isn't mad about what I said earlier. Wonder if I'll give him a startle when I announce his upcoming first ever solo concert after his performance today. I'll be practicing and getting ready for it all day long, that's for sure. I need to come up with a good way to persuade him to relax his mind and go feel the world more. Then again, no musician wouldn't have their share of practices when they were young. Some things will naturally come to understanding after a period of time. Oh, if it isn't the little girl from the recording store. Look at her waving her arms. She really is a child full of energy. I hope she can carry her passion for music like she does now with her and grow up well. The vitality of life. The essence of music. Clouds looming over the theater gradually dissipate as sunlight shone down. Aaron and Siren break down in tears watching the figure in the rain fade away slowly into the moonlight. You walk up to them and took out a record that has been slit from the back of your backpack, handing them each a piece. Could this be? I met Mr. Joshua at the record store. He meant you're choosing a present for his student. After 20 years, the present is finally in your hands. And the record that I lost, I believe I have finally found it. Even if it isn't Joshua's spirit, this rain, our encounter, and you witnessing it all, these are all real. Would you perform again, Mr. Aaron? By all means. What about you? Would you like to enjoy a percussion performance together with me? Yeah. Rover should come with us too. Why not? That'd be fun. Fantastic. From this day forth, the three of us shall be known as the Eternal Audience. That's a good damn quest, yo. Yeah, back to back. That was awesome. Oh, wow. That was cool. But I think sadly for today, that's probably going to be it for this stream. I do so thoroughly appreciate the follow, Dark Angel Nina. Really, really do. Thank you. To everyone who was watching today, thank you so much for any bit of time and anything. I do appreciate it. It's very, very comforting, and I thank you. So, without further ado, though, that's the end for today of this stream, at least for Wuthering. Maybe I'll hit something later if I feel like it. Thank you all so much for watching. Any bit of time you spend here, any bit of anything. Hopefully you have a good day, night, whatever it is for you, wherever you are. Stay safe. Stay weird, boyos. A day at a time. We'll get through this. Thanks again, gang. Peace.